Hello, this is Shade Panther, and if you think that we should be boycotting Red China so that the workers in democracy nations around the world can get their good paying factory jobs back, so they will no longer be jobless, homeless, and foodless, then you're watching the right video. This video is not about a discussion on whether we should or should not boycott Red China. This is a video for those people who already know that we have to boycott Red China for the survival of the workers of the world. And this is a brainstorm on what we can do to organize both a local grassroots, a national, and an international movement of millions of people to shut down all imports from Red China through boycott and then through forcing politicians to ban all imports from Red China and then force companies to give workers their good paying factory jobs back. That's the goal. And here's the plan. First of all of us know that people are losing their jobs because their jobs are being sent to Red China where their slave wages are paid, and so people with living wages lose their jobs. And so without jobs or with lower paying jobs, people can't make their home payments anymore, and so people become homeless, and people become even more impoverished. Um, so we have to boycott Red China, but the question is, how do we get enough people to join our national and international movement to boycott Red China? Well, the key is advertisement and recruitment. How do we advertise and recruit given that we don't have a large budget like these radical super rich people who have billions of dollars to spend? Well, we have ourselves. And there's several ideas that I outline, but just basically one is, well, word of mouth, but the other is t-shirts, um, flyers, and public meetings. First of all, if we wear t-shirts, and I've got several at my website, if you go to votersforjesus.com, I'm going to have the information. Okay, votersforjesus.com, votersforjesus.com, and I'm going to have a page called fairwages.htm, and I'm going to have the information there. But the first idea is getting people, recruiting people. We can recruit people if everybody wears a t-shirt, gets a t-shirt, and anytime you go shopping for food or any public location you wear a t-shirt. This is one example. I've got other examples, but this one says boycott Red China. We demand jobs here, and then has a website reference. If believe me, if I wear this in public, from 20 yards away, people are going to see the message. They're going to read it. They're going to be affected by it. Some people are going to go to the website. Um, so you're going to be advertising, and if enough people do this, just go in the public and do this, then people will get the message, and people will be influenced unless people will buy stuff from Red China. When I go to a store, I oftentimes ask the manager, I says, I want to buy a product made in my country. I don't want to buy a product made in Red China. Show me this product that's not made in Red China. And I challenge him to do that. If he can do that, then I'll buy it in the store. If he doesn't do that, then I'll go to the web, I'll search on the internet, I'll find that same product made in a country other than Red China, and then I'll buy it online. Okay, so that's one way. The other way is flyers, like at public events, like parades, or like downtown parks, whatever. Uh, Pass out flyers to recruit people. Um, Here's one example of like a flyer that can be handed out to people. And like I said, this is going to be on the web page. This is a flyer: boycott Red China to help your family, country, and religion make more money. Okay, and here's another flyer for boycott Red China economic democracy recruitment plan. The first flyer you give to like new members. The second flyer you give to people that outlines the plan for organizing. Once we get organized and we're at local levels, what we need to do is have monthly local meetings, and then have national yearly conference. And what we need to do is we need to unite workers, consumers, small businesses, and voters all together in a coalition organization of self-interest to boycott Red China and stimulate the economy, bring jobs back. This will help not only workers, but it will also help small businesses by restoring prosperity to the democracies in the world. Um, just go to my website, votersforjesus.com, fairwages.htm. I'm going to have probably put some your YouTube videos of other people up there as well. But we need to all join. We need to get together. We need to organize. We need to unite. And working together, we can create a very, very strong and powerful national, international movement. And we can shut down imports from Red China in every democracy in the world. And we can give people their good-paying factory jobs back and restore democracy to the world. Go to my website. Thank you for watching it. Thank you very much.